What's up you guys, Opal01 here. This is a different video. More to the point, I just came back from watching Gekijoban Fairy Tale Dragon Cry, or Fairy Tale the movie Dragon Cry. So there might be a bit of spoilers, or I'll try and not spoil as much as I can, as best I can if you haven't seen the film. It's just aired in Japan a couple of days ago, and it's airing around 6 cinemas over the UK. Today, as I'm recording, the 15th or 17th of May, so I'm trying to not spoil it at all. But for those who have got like shippers or hashtag Nalu, or just shippers or couples in mind, and beware. Just to put out there, nothing happens in this film. That's what I want to say. The whole Dragon Cry, nothing happens in terms of relationships, progress, couples getting together. So if you're walking into Dragon Cry and expecting stuff to happen, then you're in for a disappointment. Not to say that there is stuff happening, but yeah. So I just want to get it out there. But my thoughts of the film and my review, if I get rated 5 stars, I would give it 4 out of 5 stars, just because in terms of character progression. But of everything else, the animation was good, music was good, the character design was good. Also want to point out there's a lot of fan service as well, so you know, this film is for the fans, by the fans, or obviously it was my Hero Mashima and all that good stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of fan service for this film. There's a lot of so if you were into all those like close up of certain characters, or there's a character that you like, then yeah, it's good. There is good, good fan service there. In terms of storyline, basically. I'm trying not to spoil it, but everything's obviously, as it would say, surrounded, surrounded or around called the staff called Dragon Cry. You know, hence called from Fairy Tale Dragon Cry. So spoilers, but Dragon Cry is nothing more than a magical staff, and basically we've got this priest, this king who's ruled over the kingdom, and he's basically who's also a dragon, and he's got his foot soldiers, and there's one other character trying to get hold of the dragon character and get hold of the staff so that they can take over the kingdom and become the most powerful character, the most powerful leader as well, so that they can gain more power, so that they can rule over the kingdom. I've obviously got fairy tale characters in it. There obviously come some good lines as well. I don't know if it can get dubbed or not, but there were some things in the film that you won't. If you don't read the manga, if you watch anime only, then there are things that you're not going to get. Spoilers ahead, but you know you've got things like Carla transform into a human girl. You've got Grey transform into a demon. You've got reference to E&D Natsu. There's a line from one of the main characters, one of the dragon characters, saying that Natsu, you're not a human, you're Ian, and obviously Natsu interrupts the dragon, saying that I don't care who he is. And then obviously there's a scene in the trailer that he turned into a dragon. So yeah, but there's a lot of good gems, and not to say there's nothing in it. There's some good, decent stuff in the film. I mean, in terms of story, it's a good story. I can understand where they're getting from, and the whole. Have you seen the trailers? The whole climax thing. It's just like hype, because that's what at the end of the day a film is trying to do. Saying climax, hype. It's just like you can go and see the film. Of course, people were speculating that Dragon Cry is going to be the end of Fairy Tale. It's going to bring everything together, and apparently, of course, they never. Because obviously, at the end of spoilers ahead, we see that Natsu is saying to Happy and Lucy that Fairy Tale is his family and his friends, and then of course the film is cut off there. But not to say that you know, but the film is not a cop off by any means. We've got good animation, good scenes, good scenery, good sound. I love the music as well. The music in it is fantastic, so props to them. So yeah. Hero Mashima outdid himself. I think this is 10 times better than Hero Priestess, or is it Phoenix Priestess as well. I can't imagine this will not be dubbed. I'm sure down the line it will get dubbed eventually and get home release for Blu-ray and DVD down the line. Yeah, but I enjoyed the film as well, and so if you're a fan of Fairy Tail and you're a long time fan and you just want something in between anime and manga, then this is it. We know that obviously Hiro Mashima has now confirmed that the manga is coming to an end within 2 chapters or so. People were speculating that the final chapters will be either out by this summer or by the autumn, but it will be by the end of this year. So I could sit here all day and give you my theories on what could happen at the end, but I'm not going to because we don't have the time. So overall, I would rate Fairy Tail Dragon Cry 4 out of 5 just because it's got good stories, good characters. I liked it. It's got in-depth storylines. It's more, I would say, Dragon Cry. It's more of a romp, like a fun, it's more fan service. Everything else is more of a fun ride than anything serious. Though obviously there are some serious bits, but it's not boring by any means. It's comedy that will keep you going, keep you interested, but it's more of a romp. What I mean by that means is like it's more of a light-hearted story. You know, it's nothing too dark, no too serious. Obviously the main character, who is like the aide to the king, is a female girl. You know, there's stuff going on with her, but it's nothing like, you know, there's no what you call emotional sadness or depression or you know, that side. So it's not dark, I would say. I think what the story's trying to get is that here's something of a good ride romp, something more uplifting before we get into the seriousness or whatever. It's obviously done by A1 Pictures and Gaga. I don't know if Gaga's the animation studio or their collaboration, but I hope A1 Pictures and Gaga get together and make finish off what the anime series in 2016 did and go on from there, because I hope they animate the manga, or just going to wait until manga finishes and then do a whole new series of anime style. In terms of animation, obviously it's fan service, so animation, so it is fluid. I liked it. If this is the animation they're going for the new series, then I'm all for it. In terms of where it's placed, we have no idea. It could be either at the end of the previous series or in between manga, but you can just say it's standalone, and then it can be, because Fairy Tail is a fun series. It can be picked up anywhere you want, and you can use your imagination. I think I've talked for long enough. I like it for 4 out of 5 just because of everything else. If you're coming into this film for expecting like, you know, character development in terms of couples getting together, then you're going to be disappointed. I think Mashima just going to wait until get all the people together, but when the manga ends, rather than doing the movie, because you know it's not the movie. It's not the time and place for this. I think this is more of a romp and more of a fun adventure than anything else. So yeah, I would say it's more comedy, light-hearted as well, because there's that's what I take from it. So with that said, yeah. So if you're in the country that has Fairy Tail Dragon Cry, go and see it. I recommend it. It's only subbed by now, so probably the dub will be out later in the year. So yeah. So with that said, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description below. And if you've seen Dragon Cry, please put it down in the comments on what your opinion on it. With that said, love you guys to death. Like this video, share my content, and love you guys to death. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, because I know I did. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @TMcKinnon. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram @TMcKinnon. And also I have a Twitch account, twitch.tv/TMcKinnon. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the bottom below. I love you guys to death, and I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll see you later on. Bye for now.